Hello. I think I'm streaming. I think I am. Not sure. Let's see. Yeah, looks like I am. Okay. I'm going to switch this into windowed mode because I forgot to do that. Yeah, I was just going to grind some MyPlayer stuff and just see how it went. Just try it, you know. So okay. It's by MyPlayer guy, point guard. I had to be realistic if I were to go in the NBA, so. I spent all my VC on something. I do not remember what. Alright. I don't know if I can go train or not. Oh, okay. Gotta play the Knicks.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, sitting alongside the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the prop plane, Kenny Smith. Tonight, we'll be watching the Indiana Pacers playing against the New York Knicks.
All right, I don't care. Pretty far into my season, I've been playing pretty bad. Oh, wait.
Make sure you guys get a good warm-up out there. AI, you ready?
Did I make the starting lineup?
For game? Yeah, of course. About to go get warmed up. No, I mean, are you ready? Yeah, coach. I'm
starting?
Wait, for what? You starting tonight?
Ha ha ha.
I'm starting tonight? Mm-hmm. You starting tonight.
So Darren Collison got hurt like real early on in the season.
You've earned it, AI.
And which was weird, but then Corey Joseph started instead of me. Yeah, so
thank you. I won't let you down.
See how this goes.
Get out there and shoot around. Proud of you, AI.
Thanks, man. I'm not sure how the audio levels are, so I mean, I don't know. I'm just testing things out. I guess I should probably check. Let's see. Audio levels are, so I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Look at that. 6'2" doing dunks. Ridiculous. My release is off.
A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Just off a road trip, the Pacers are back at home. And Porzingis, guys, out with the injury. He will be missed.
Yeah, and as bad as it turned out to be, it tells you a little bit about his toughness, that when they took him to the locker room after he got hurt, he wanted to come back out and get back on the court.
We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, AI certainly took an unorthodox route to the NBA, but he's made it a point to reach out and forge bonds with other players. Now, when I asked him about it, he said, there were times where I wanted to quit, but teammates and opponents alike pushed me to stick with it and to try to be the best I could be. Now, AI seems like he certainly gets what it's like to be a member of the NBA.
Thank you for that report, David. Glad to see AI be welcomed by the league.
And AI
Good to be here.
has had such a unique experience. I'm sure others around the league want to hear about it. And at the end of the day, his story is incredible, and everyone is a fan of his.
As the season gets longer, so does the injury list. And Mark, you've taken a look at how you stay healthy, what these athletes have got to do, changes from era to era, but what precautions do teams take right now to ensure their players are at their very healthiest?
Well, you know, I think it's all about preventative maintenance and really good training and medical staffs, and most of those in the NBA are excellent. Do a good job of the preseason work, the conditioning work, the customizing of routines of weightlifting and recovery for each player. And then it's a matter of the player following the protocols and his particular program so that you fight off injury. And if you do get injured, it typically isn't, you're not out for extended periods of time. So, and then the emphasis on rest cannot be overstated. Teams are doing a much better job at managing the bodies of
yeah, I'm playing long.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade.
Quarters.
All fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Knicks. Vonleh's out there with Knox. Then there's Burke. Then it's Hazonia. And it's Cancer in at the 5 spot.
Good
he's proven to be
Oladipo.
more than just a jump shooter now. Oladipo also has the touch needed to score inside.
Hazonia kicks to Cancer. Here's
Oh my
Burke.
gosh.
Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, good awareness.
Terrible
there.
at
He
defense.
sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
Now, here's Sabonis. His last outing, he had 8 points.
And you know what?
Sabonis plays really good in this game. It's
Stress
kind of
for Sabonis.
surprising.
Solid and getting himself inside for these throwdowns.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Passes to Hicks. And Indiana, another 3.
And you figured it was just a matter of time, but Coach finally made the call to move AI into that starting lineup. You get the feeling that this was just an inevitable step in his development.
Greg, you've said yourself that he looks ready to lead, and the team feels the same way as they not only view him as a starter, but also as a long-term piece of their franchise. Shot clock at 3. The putback. Pacers with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Wait, what?
Terrific effort off the bench. Guys came in, they seemed fresh, and they all contributed.
I didn't see
You
what
need
even
that
happened
juice,
there.
that gas coming off the pine. Always a luxury to have a deep bench. And when they can step in and play well, you're in good shape.
Now, here's Oladipo. Coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia.
They are on fire, just in a great groove here early on.
Burke with it. He's covered by Hicks. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Hazonia. And the shot is long. Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Oladipo misses.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Not much else you can do there. I mean, that's what you want. Too bad they weren't
Not
able to
losing
finish
the
it off.
Knicks. Not
And
today.
a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Hicks passes to Bogdanovich. Here's Hicks. Screen by Sabonis. Hicks kicks to Sabonis. Out to Turner. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Hicks. A rebound by Hazonia. Knicks trail by 6. Pass to Burke.
That speed. Oh my gosh.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Burke's got 6 points.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And one thing that the Pacers struggled with last season and will have to answer this season, Clark, is finding a big man pair that works.
Well, you know what? You look at Sabonis and Turner, and they both have outstanding futures ahead of them and didn't play as well together as you would like, but I think there's still time to see if that can be worked out. Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Outside Turner. Sabonis with the ball. Vonleh on him.
Oh, not where I wanted that to be.
Here's Hicks.
That was awful.
That shot off. So New York will take it the other way. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
I mean, frustrating when missed free throws become contagious. Really the Achilles heel in that one.
Well, if you're going to win, you've got to shoot a good percentage from the stripe, and for them, they have no one to blame but themselves.
Cantor with a screen on Oladipo. Lasagna's shot is off. Indiana leading by 5. Bogdanovich wide open.
Oh,
offensive rebound.
bogey.
They get a hand on it. Now here's Burke, covered by Hicks. Burke kicks to Cantor. Pass to Vonleh. They set the pick. Here's Burke. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte. And the
man,
he can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Come on now.
Oladipo, the pass to Hicks.
Get that good
Turner
pick.
with the screen to the paint.
Oh no! No! No!
Burke with it. He has
No!
6. It's good. This game is all even. Burke's got 8.
Terrible.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Hicks. Burke covering. Turner with the screen. Hicks kicks to Turner. Oladipo, the pass to Hicks. Turner with the screen. Clock at 4.
Shoot it.
And Oladipo has it in the corner. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. That's 7 points for Victor Oladipo. Knicks trail by 3. There's the pass to Knox. Back to Burke. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And defensively, they are
on their heels
every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Turner. Young comes in for Sabonis. Tyreek Evans is checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Collison in for Victor Oladipo.
Wait, Collison's not injured anymore?
He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Shoots a fader. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Collison kicks to Hicks. The kick out to Young. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Pacers lead by 7.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And that one's good by Noah.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Hicks, defended by Moutier. Dribble drive has never gone out of style. Still a primary weapon when you think about some of the guys who are best at that.
I'll go ahead and grab some more free throws.
Man, there are a lot of guys that convert off the bounce at a high level. LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, one of the very best. I don't know if anybody has a handle as sweet as his. Harden is terrific off the dribble with the drive or the pull-up jump shot. Dennis Schroeder, maybe not of the ilk of those guys, but certainly a handful when he's got the ball in his hands with a live dribble.
Ejected by Young.
Thaddeus Young using that expansive wingspan to put that shot in reverse.
The Hail Mary from beyond half court is off target. Here's Evans. That shot, no good. The Knicks go the other way with it. Last time they met in New York.
And really a resounding loss the last time they matched up. They got absolutely manhandled on the boards.
And Greg, you know how it is. At some point, you just got to man up and play with a lot more aggressiveness and toughness and pride inside.
Here's Hicks. He definitely had a good game in their win against the 76ers. Kick by O'Quinn. Hicks passes to O'Quinn. Here's Hicks. Back to O'Quinn. Stolen by Noah.
Real bad. Real bad.
Here's Ntilikina. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Feeds it to Robinson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Traver.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo.
Vic, what are you
That's his
doing?
first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
To the inside. Layup off the pick. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Burke.
Great job
playing good basketball
there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Sabonis and Turner inside. Filling out the wings, it's Oladipo and Bogdanovic. And it's Hicks in at the point guard. That's the Pacers 5. Oladipo. Got it. Good job in the low post. And that's now 10 points for Bojan Bogdanovic.
Well, I tell you what, he's putting together quite a game here, knocking down shots and building upon this lead.
Okay, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin.
Oh, my gosh.
The
That happens to me all the
the last
time.
outing against the 76ers did some solid work. He ended up with 22 points and orchestrated the offense as he piled up the assists. He was just too much to handle off the bench in a very strong performance. Curious to see what he can do for an encore, Kevin.
Thanks, David. It was a terrific game for him. They'll be looking for more of the same tonight.
And I'd be surprised if he doesn't give it to them. He's in a very good frame of mind right now.
Yeah, you know what? His attitude, his confidence, everything is posted up on positive. And he'll be looking to build on the work he did the last time out for sure.
Here's Hicks following the score by New York. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Here's Ntilikina. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. That one drops for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Sabonis after the basket by Noah Vonleh. Screen by Sabonis. Here's Hicks. Burke covering. Oladipo for 3. And Cantor pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Inside, Burke. There he goes
Oh,
again.
no.
Straight
That was
basket.
so bad.
Perfect 9 for 9.
Oh,
And now you
gosh.
see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Hicks. 13 points in the game. Screen by Sabonis. Hicks can't get it to go.
Bad.
The Knicks.
Came off of a pick.
6 run. Ntilikina passes to Vonleh.
There we go. Good,
Outstanding
good,
defensive
good,
instincts
good.
by Sabonis. Really good
Get it
timing
all.
when to rise
Yeah,
up to
come on.
reject shots.
No.
Out to the wing. Screen by Sabonis. And he
There we
sinks that
go.
one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Hicks has got 4 points this quarter. Burke kicks to Cantor. Back to Burke. Pacers pull it in. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Turner. Excellent D from Cantor.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. And sometimes it seems the age of interior scoring, big men, has come and gone. Dennis Cantor, one of the rare big men who can dominate a game offensively in the paint. Great hands and the strength to create space.
Baker, he's checked in for the Knicks. And you talk about Cantor's inside game, but he's got a solid jump shot.
It looks very comfortable all the way out to 20 feet. I think before long we may see him add a 3-point shot to his repertoire.
A lot of coaches out there, Clark, wear their emotions very prominently on their sleeve. Others take the calm, cool approach as a player. Was there a particular style that you preferred?
Yeah, my preference was cool, calm, be direct, be firm, but not necessarily overly emotional. In my short stint with the Pacers, Jack McKinney was more of the
bonus just carries
cool
me.
And calm approach. He was excitable, but a little bit even keeled. George was a little more emotional, but still, I enjoyed playing for both of them because I think I was clear in that they were trying to get the best out of me and the best out of the team.
Good way to look at it. It's good.
Excellent handles by Neely Keener. I would say they're late day handles, not quite rush hour, but good at maneuvering when he needs to.
Here's Hicks. He's got 15. Pass to Sabonis. To the middle. Turner uses the glass to finish the layup. Turner's got 6.
And I like the fact that he really was
unfazed
by that scoreless
Oh, that was
quarter.
awful.
Now you can see him.
You do a highlight reel of all the bad plays I do in this game.
Down low.
See? And that would be on it. That'd be probably the first clip.
Yeah, man. Neely Keenan, impressive athlete when he's deep inside.
Come on.
He's ready to ram it in.
Give me something.
Pass to Sabonis. Got it.
There you go,
He's now
Sabonis.
3 for 5 from the field. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Here's Ntilikina. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ntilikina's got the lead up to 1 now for New York.
Defense.
Screen by Sabonis. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Hicks. Lock at 6. Sabonis with the ball. Here's Turner. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies.
Probably try another 3 here.
I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And Azania gets it to go. He's got 7.
And boy, has he picked it up
Come on,
since
Sabonis.
the start of the second. His shots
Get the ball
now
back in.
starting to fall.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting the ball really
Give
well
it
in
to
this
you.
game, 58%.
Give me some space.
Hicks kicks to Sabonis. Indiana moving it around. Screen by Sabonis. Here's Hicks. 15 points in the game. Lets it go from 11. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss.
Bad
in 8
shot
attempts.
selection. He was nowhere on me.
Lasagna, the
That
pass
was
to
a
Ntilikina.
bad shot. Stupid
The
Knicks
pass
have
to
the
Cantor.
lead. I mean, this is dumb.
With 2 seconds left. He
I had
takes it
some
up
bad
and lays it in.
turnovers, but
And
come on
it's
now.
a 3-point New York lead.
I don't think they have anybody to blame but themselves there. I mean, that's just inexcusable to let a guy get this deep inside.
Thank you, Kevin. An incredible performance so far, and this is your first ever NBA start. How did you get past being nervous?
I mean, it may be my first NBA start, GA, but I played in a lot of big games. And I think I know how to handle pressure. So I just want to keep producing, keep making my fans and my family proud. That's the plan.
I bet they are proud when they see what...
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter
Thanks,
of action
David.
following halftime. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Now here's Burke setting the floor for the Knicks. Vonleh's out there with Enes Kanter. Then it's Hezonja. Then there's Burke, and it's Knox in at the 3 slot. Here's Kanter. Pacers with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Oladipo kicks to Hicks. Turner with the screen. He tries for 3. Hicks can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 3. And Burke has it in the corner. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Hicks passes to Sabonis. Yep, that one goes. Sabonis has got the first field goal of the second half for the Pacers.
Yeah, I like Sabonis' game inside because he's confident and skilled.
Kanter sets the pick for Burke. Passes it to Knox. Kicks it to Kanter. 6 to shoot from 10 feet out, and the shot is good. Kanter's got the lead back up to 3 now for New York.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Pass to Hicks. Now here's Sabonis. Pass to Hicks for the tie. And Kanter pulls it down. Kanter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hezonja kicks to Kanter. Kanter with a screen on Oladipo. Kanter off the pick, and the shot goes in. Now it's a 5-point New York lead.
Love how Hezonja sets up his teammates, tees them up nicely, and he's all for getting his guys going.
Stolen by
No! I gotta get that passing leveled up,
here
man.
We go.
That
Knox
sucks.
has got it, the fast break chance.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
This is his first free throw of the game. Tyreke Evans is checked in for Indiana. And then for New York, Robinson's checked in for Kanter. Noah comes in for Vonleh. And Lee's subbed in for Hezonja. Screen by Sabonis. Here's Hicks. And the pass to Sabonis. Turner with a screen for Evans. Screen by Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. Hicks can't get it to go.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Lee outside. Noah with a screen on Oladipo. Shoots from the line. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Oladipo. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. The Knicks leading by 7. Burke with it. Now defended by Oladipo. To the paint. And Lee with the basket on the assist by Burke. Lee's got his first bucket in this one.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Hicks passes to Turner. From 13 feet, it goes down.
Boy, and Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Outside, Robinson shoots, and the basket by Knox. Knox has got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Good, and a nice assist from Noah.
Oh, man, not playing well at all.
Oh, I tell you, for
but
a
just
big guy,
testing this YouTube out, you know.
Noah,
I don't
Impressive,
know.
awesome
I hope
getting the ball over to the open man.
So the
It looks like
Pacers
it's
call
doing well.
timeout, their first of the game.
Yeah, and the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what we got to talk about.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay, good. We caught back up. I mean, gosh.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Cantor against Collison. Cantor kicks to Baker. Vonleh, the pass to Hazania. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
McDermott. Vonleh with the rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Baker passes to Burke. Here's Baker. He's covered by Collison. Kept alive. Here's Burke. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Burke's got 20 points.
Whatever.
I like watching him get after it on the glass now, staying active, and usually that leads to good things.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Hicks can't get it to go.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
Passes it to Hazania. There's a screen by Cantor. Now Hazonia. Over Bogdanovich. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the fourth.
And so it's New York. Head coach Nate McMillan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check.
Okay, you gotta win this quarter. Listen, defend without fouling early.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks.
All
The
right.
fourth quarter of play getting started.
We're doing this thing.
Pacers trail by 9. They've got Collison. McDermott is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's Hicks in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
It's tipped, and he recovers it. And that one, good. 15 points for Enes Kanter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Hicks. No good from outside.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Now, here's Burke. He's guarded by Hicks. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Baker passes to Burke, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Burke's got 22 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Sabonis. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Sabonis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, I love watching the ball get into the post. Reminds me of my days doing work down there. When you have this kind of positioning, scoring is simple.
The jump hook. Count that one. Cantor's got the lead up to 11 now for New York.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Here's Hicks. Burke covering to the middle.
Oh my
Stolen by
God.
Cantor. Down low. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
I don't know if I want to play this.
You know what? Last season was a bit of an awakening for Mario Hazonia. Written off by most, but he showed that he has a lot to offer. I thought he played fantastic basketball in the second half of the season.
And Indiana making a change here. Turner's checked in.
You know, Hazonia plays with a lot of flair, an exciting player who brings a ton of energy to the court.
Here's Hicks. Burke covering. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. And for 3, Collison sinks the 3-pointer. And Clark for Hazonia. He made the most of his chances.
Yeah, he's got a nice knack for scoring and being aggressive with the ball. I think it's a case of a player just being a late
come
bloomer.
on.
It's clear
Why did
Hazonia can put up points in the NBA. I think it's just a matter of time before his confidence grows and his production right along with it.
Turner with the steal.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
And just great offensive execution by both sides, leaving nothing on the table.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Greg, both of these teams completely aligned in sync right now. I mean, they are torching the Nets late in this ball game.
I love Bogdanovic's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
There's a screen by Cantor. Here's Burke. Off the left rim and out.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Clearly a frustrating missed opportunity there. Perfect screen. Got him the space he needed, but he bricked.
The shot by Turner, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
With some arc, and that one's good. Burke's got 24 points.
Nice looking floater there, Kevin. Such a fast shot, a quick release. Really hard to guard that.
Screen by Sabonis. Hicks kicks to Sabonis. Pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Sabonis. Screen by Sabonis. Hicks passes to Sabonis. Just 3 to shoot. Shot's good by Hicks.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
New York leading by 6. Pass to Hazonia. And here's Vonleh. They set the screen. Here's Cantor. An easy layup after coming off the pick. He's got 19.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
I think he's got to be more aggressive, stronger, getting through those screens. Can't allow shooters that kind of space to pull the trigger.
And Turner throws it down.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Cantor. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Out to Turner. Turner with the screen. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Sabonis with the bucket.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Burke. And he drops it in from the low.
I don't know if that was a breakdown.
Burke's got 26 points.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Here's Hicks. The shot, no good. So New York will take it the other way.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Pacers making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. Knox, he's checked in for New York. Lee comes in for Mario Hazonia. There's a screen by Cantor. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Latrey. Knox misses.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Here's Hicks. Nice shot from the wing. Hicks has got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
New York leading by 4. Lee outside. There's the pick. The pass to Knox. Fades away. New York, no good that time either. And it's the Pacers' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Hicks. Burke covering. Down low. And stolen by Vonleh.
That was a bad call for a pass. You're right about that game.
Now here's Burke. He's tightly guarded. Lee passes to Burke.
Oh, no. No.
10 points in just the second half.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Shots good by Hicks.
He had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
The Knicks have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Here's Cantor, and right on target. Good. Cantor's got 21.
Yeah, those shots are taken totally in rhythm, high percentage quality shots, and really getting whatever he wants.
Here's Hicks. Burke covering. Hicks kicks to Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Hicks. Turner with the screen. Tries it from the top of the key. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Hezonja, he's checked in for Courtney Lee. And here is Burke. There's a screen by Cantor. Burke, the pass to Cantor. Back to Burke.
Oh, come on, no. No, what am I doing?
A little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead.
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And
I don't even know why I did that.
He does some damage with his finishing, too.
Get out of my way, Oladipo.
Hezonja with the ball. And that one hits back iron. Pacers trail by 7. To the paint. Stolen by Cantor. And a fast break now for New York. Burke with the ball. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Indiana's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
I didn't even ask for the pass.
New York takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
I just want to get my last. I want to get one more assist.
The Knicks leading by 7. Pass to Hezonja. Here's Knox. Guarded by Oladipo. Cantor with the screen on Bogdanovich.
I feel like they want the stupid Knicks to win.
6 to shoot. Shoots from the high post. And Oladipo pulls it down.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
So close to getting the steal there, but the deflection equally as effective.
Yeah, refusing to give up anything easy. Solid defense, and I like that attitude.
Now here's Burke, guarded by Hicks. Burke kicks to Vonleh. Back to Burke with the shot. Excellent defense from Hicks. Pacers trail by 7. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
And Hezonja gets it to go. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Oladipo, the pass to Hicks. Turner with the screen. Hicks kicks to Turner. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
Hey, Turner's not just an interior scorer. This guy has a jumper that's really reliable. So you got to honor and respect his shot.
Here's the screen. Burke, the pass to Vonleh. That one falls.
Turner, what were you doing?
Burke's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Hicks. Burke covering. Hicks kicks to Bogdanovich. Sabonis sets the pick for Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hicks. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
God. That sucks, man.
The Knicks leading by 8. Now here's Burke. Pass Stefanle. Some nice passing by New York here. And that one is good.
Freaking Knicks are going to beat us.
19 points.
Ridiculous. And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here.
Shoot it.
For the Knicks.
Now the one thing that jumps out in this game is the
what are
free
you
throw
doing?
shooting,
Why didn't you stop for that
much
three?
Better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And this victory tonight will even things up in the season series. One apiece. Consider it repayment for the last time these two teams met. They get their revenge here with 2 more left to play on the year against the Pacers.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Enes Kanter.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too. Major dominance in it. Comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
We'll just play it out.
17 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Kanter with a screen on Oladipo. That's tipped. Hicks passes to Sabonis. Here's Bogdanovich. They grab their own miss. Oladipo for 3. No good. So it's New York picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Nice work, guys. AI, go ahead and get changed. Meet me in the press conference room. They got a lot of questions for you.
Got you. Thanks, Charlie.
Got questions for me. Okay. Interesting. I wear my warm-up gear because I don't care.
Everything is all set. They're ready for you.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, good luck.
AI, hey, congrats on getting the start.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
So how's it feel to finally make the starting lineup?
Well, you know, it's been a long road for me getting here, as you know, but but I never gave up. And I gotta say, I gotta give my fans a lot of credit for sticking with me. You know, whether I was in China or Fort Wayne, they kept me going, and they kept me going to the league, and now I'm starting, and it feels pretty special. I just feel like I held my own out there tonight, and I hope that this is just the beginning for me. All right, thank you.
All right. Well,
great work up there, AI.
With that, I think I'll call that a stream, and because I'm gonna eat.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Pregame for the next game. Didn't mean to already go to the next game, but
greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
Alright. Cool. Well, take it easy, people.